It'll be one to go this time by. Coming to the green, buddy, coming to the green. Let's go get him. Go, 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 go.
Get your motor running. Head out on the highway.
Go ahead. All right.
Fourth, and Mike Skinner from 35th. 36 will be Robbie Gordon. Matt Kenseth will start 37th. Kyle Petty will be 38th with Scott Riggs 39th. And Marcus Ambrose will start in 40th. 41st will be Reed Sorensen. Johnny Sauter will start 42nd. And David Gilliland will start 43rd and shotgun on the field. Only one driver.
Driver of the number 10 Sears Auto, Patrick Carpentier. Patrick, tell us about your run.
It was good. I mean, this morning we're a little bit on the loose side, and the guys made a few change, and it worked out really well. And I didn't drive it too deep this time, so that was pretty good. So we needed it this week. Last week was a bad week for us, pretty much all around. So we'll see how it goes in the race. But I'm pretty happy. It was great to see the time after the lap. I didn't think I was going to do that. I was shooting for a 40.6, so 40.2 was good.
Excellent. Questions?
Patrick, Dominique Fischer, Le Journal de Montréal. What kind of message does that send? That the week that you learn that somebody else is jumping in your team while you're not still in there, and that you don't qualify in Bristol, the fact that you put it up on the board like you've done most of the season.
Yeah, no, I'm pretty happy. I mean, we first I didn't want to go home this week, and we want to have a good week. I mean, Gillette-Evernham has been amazing to me. Without them, I wouldn't have had a ride at all this year. All this was like a fairy tale, from no ride at all and working on a farm to being here with these guys like Jeff Gordon and all these guys. So it's pretty amazing. For me, I still got to pinch myself at times, but I enjoy every moment of it. I love it. I love to drive the cars in the series, and I understand it. That's part of racing. I've been with the same company for about 8-9 years before when I was in IndyCars, and I was the one that was in the right spot for it, and now maybe not. But I know the team's still working really hard to get a 4-car. That's the objective, is to go to 4 cars next year, and if they get the money, then we'll run it, and if they don't, then I won't spend my money out of my pocket either, so I wouldn't do it. But if they do it, I think it's going to be great. We'll keep doing. I hope so, because we built something good, and I hope to stay in that number 10 next year.
Any further questions? You have a follow-up?
Yeah, just a quick follow-up. Are you a little surprised that 1 year to this deal and that you're doing much better than you were, you keep progressing, that Canadian companies haven't stepped? Because you talked about the Champ Car days, and I remember that, Canadian companies were big in that days, bringing money in. Yeah,
no, that's the... I'd say if, let's say I don't have a ride, I'm not mad at the team, but the Canadian sponsors, I'm surprised they don't come on board. NASCAR's got so much visibility, and we've been working hard at it. We still are. We brought a few of them at a couple of races, and they seem to be very interested, and I think they would benefit from it quite a bit. I mean, just Montreal with the nationwide race, the sponsor we had last year, Zellers, I think, had more coverage than something else they did that cost them more than 10 times the same price. So it's something that everybody would benefit from, but we're still working hard at it. And I mean, with the team that I'm with now, with the Gillette family, they own the Montreal Canadiens, and they know a lot of sponsors, and they're, believe me, they're trying hard, and I know they are. So hopefully we keep doing well, keep performing well, and it will come for next season. We got a big part of it, but we're still missing some to race next year.
Any questions from the media center?
Not everybody at once.
Thank you, Patrick. Good luck this weekend.
Thanks.
We're now joined by today's third fastest in qualifying driver, the number 24 DuPont Chevrolet, Jeff Gordon. Jeff, tell us about your lap.
Oh man, what a lap! We struggled a little bit today. Just couldn't get the speed out of the car, and we're a little frustrated with practice because obviously having Pepsi on board for the Pepsi 500 is a big deal. But we ran so well here earlier in the year, and feel like we've made gains since then, and just we're shaking our heads a little bit, and made some adjustments. I thought Steve Letarte made some great calls. We sat up in the trailer, debriefed after practice, and came up with a game plan, and it really paid off. I think the track came to us a little bit. And now looking back on it, I mean, I feel like we had a car that was good enough to possibly match Jimmy's lap. Had we had it a little closer in practice, I think we could have challenged him. I gave up a lot down in turn 1, just didn't want to overdrive it, and the car was awesome in 3 and 4. So not that we could have beat him, but I feel like we could have been real close to him. But to be third, I'm ecstatic.
Questions for Jeff? Any questions from the media center?
Very good.
Thanks a lot.
Thank you.
Good luck this weekend. Huh?